Hello there, Colin Griffin here from purchase.ie, the place where you can get all your energy saving and water conservation products, and ultimately the place where you can get things that will help you save money on your bills. Today, just going to look at some lighting products. Lighting your home can account for a very large proportion of the overall household energy bill. But if you switch over to things like energy saving bulbs, and if you consider going the solar route when it comes to outdoor lighting, this cost can be very, very easily marginalised. So today I'm just going to look at a number of different things that can ultimately help you to save money on your energy bills. The first thing we're going to look at is lifelong energy saving LED bulbs. There's a wide range of bulbs in this area from Lumilife, who offer a no quibble replacement policy in the unlikely event that the bulb fails. So they really have a lot of confidence in their product. There's 8 different models. They include bayonet fittings, which are the type of standard clip-in fittings. Then you've got regular screw fittings, small screw fittings, and you got GU10 bulbs also, which are the kind of 2 rounded fittings on the base of the bulb. And then there's also MR16 bulbs. These are the kind of 2 spiked prongs at the base of the bulb. That's the MR16 bulbs. All 8 different bulbs are available in 2 colours. Warm white, which is typically for home use. And then there's also cool white, which would typically be for commercial lighting, but commonly also used for bathroom lighting. The initial outlay for the Lumilife bulbs, it is quite expensive when you consider it with paying for your standard bulb. But the great thing about it is some of these bulbs can actually achieve energy savings of up to 83% against the standard bulb. This basically means your return of investment on this product, it can be achieved very, very quickly. The second thing I just want to talk about today is a product called a bio bulb, which is essentially it's an energy saving natural daylight bulb. And it produces a lighting experience which obviously is very common to natural daylight. It's not as harsh as the normal bulbs, and the lights actually never flicker on the bio bulb. It's ideal really for basement areas, or indeed any room that struggles to get natural daylight. It can also, I suppose, help to create a positive mental attitude, especially during the daily grind of long winter months. There is also there's 4 different types of bio bulbs available. There's a 20 watt bayonet fitting, which has a lighting output of 60 watts. Then you got 2 25 watt bulbs. One is bayonet, one is your standard screw-in bulb. These have a lighting output of 100 watts. And finally, the newly introduced one is a 30 watt bayonet bulb with a whopping 150 lighting output. So that's quite strong. And it means basically that it's actually 5 times cheaper to run the 30 watt bulb than the lighting output would suggest. So the third one we want to talk about is an energy saving nightlight. Now nightlights are typically not the biggest users of electricity. They tend to be about 7 watts, and the thing is though, they tend to be on for many hours every day. So you can actually achieve significant savings by switching over to a moonlight nightlight, which will cost you less than 1 cent a day to run. I suppose one of the interesting things about the Moonlight is that it's actually designed using the same technology that NASA use for cockpit lighting on spaceships. So it's quite an interesting product from that point of view. And it produces a wonderful little glow, a blue glow light effect. And obviously, as I said already, it costs less than 1 cent a day to run, even if it's plugged in 24 hours a day. So the next product I want to talk about today is a light timer, which can automatically switch off individual bulbs. It's particularly useful, I suppose, for those scared of the dark and those that like to nod off with the lights on at night time. The light timer can be programmed to stay on for anything between 5 minutes and 1 hour. And it even makes a gentle little alert noise 2 minutes before it is due to switch itself off. So, you know, in times of a crisis, you have time to go up there and adjust it. It comes with an adapter, so it can actually be working both screw-in and bayonet fittings. So I suppose with indoor energy saving lighting solutions covered, we look at some outdoor solutions, and if you're running an outdoor security light, it really does make sense to go with a solar solution. After your initial outlay on the product, there's actually absolutely no further cost associated with it, and they run equally as well as any mains powered security light. And the great thing about it, it won't eat into your pockets like the mains connected security lights will. You could choose between PIR solar security lights, which only switch on basically when they detect a passerby, so they're motion-based security lighting. And there's also remote control security lights, which these can actually be left to run constantly on at night, or they can be switched off at any time as well. So there's two options on that front. And the final thing I want to talk about today really is outdoor solar decorative lighting. And again, you know, when it comes to lighting your home for Christmas or any other occasions, you know, using mains operating system, it can be something that you live to regret, especially when the next energy bill arrives and you get a bit of a crisis in your mind when you see how big it is. Like the solar security lights, the solar fairy lights, they will not add anything to your energy bill after the initial outlay, and they're available in 10-meter sets which have 100 LED bulbs on them, and there's also 28-meter sets which have 280 LED bulbs on them. They come in three colours, all white, all blue, or multicoloured options. So that's all we have for you today. Thank you for your time. As I say, I'm Colin Griffin, Purchase.ie, home of energy saving and water saving products. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or email us on the contact information in front of you. And hopefully you'll join us again for more energy saving tips and how to help you save some money. Thank you.